Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Big Big for the One Sports Gaming here. Welcome back to episode number 14 of our Detroit Tigers draft only rebuild. We had a whole week of Tigers last week, so if you guys didn't miss any of those videos, please go back and watch them. Big World Series win last episode. We just went ahead and simmed the rest of it, and that actually worked because apparently my quick manage is terrible. So that's what I'm gonna go with. But lineups and rotation are pretty much the same, except with Albrecht taking over at third. Well, he was there last year, but oh well. But looking good there. Pitching rotation is going to stay the same with Henley, Meadows, Christensen, Ramo, and Nicholson. Hopefully, I can get some good years out of these guys because we're starting to get up there in age with these guys, and hopefully, our guys like Cortez and Springer and Noblesse and Squires will be ready to go for when they're done. But yeah, so just like normal, I'll see you guys right after the draft. Finished the 2040 draft. We went ahead and took Brian Singer, a shortstop, 88 potential. It did say he knew every position besides first and catcher, so that's why we went ahead and picked him. And honestly, he's looking pretty well. I mean, his durability is kind of low, but he has good contact, decent vision, okay fielding. Not too bad. Freddie Mars, first baseman, 89 potential, 54 overall. Already okay pop, again, especially against lefties. His durability is pretty good. His fielding's pretty good for a first baseman. We went ahead and took Luke Cox as well. 58 or 53 walks per nine. It's already looking pretty good. 68 overall, 89 potential. Tate Lincoln, we also took another starter, 57 walks per nine, 73 over or 73 potential. Hopefully he'll probably be over that pretty soon. I can see that going up. Steve Salazar, a second baseman, 81 potential, already decent contact already, decent vision, discipline, and clutch as well. Okay durability, not the best, but he's not gonna be playing every day. Santiago, catcher, 74 potential, 53 overall. Kenneth Miller, 30. 44 overall, 74 potential. Went ahead and just drafted these two are basically just shots in the dark. Center fielder was a 76 potential, and Para was 64 potential. We do have some very tragic news to give out here. As you can see, Barry Cat tore his MCL a month ago, and he is out for the year. He was probably on pace for his MVP seasons. Already with 56 hits in 40 games, 9 home runs, 10 10 doubles, 32 RBIs, 6 stolen bases as well, a 361 average with a 451 on base percentage. Sadly, his season was cut short due to an MCL injury. So that kind of sucks, but this does give us an opportunity to see what Estrada is made of and see what year he's going to have at first base, because he's only been DH. So this is your time to shine, Estrada. So let's get to it. Quick look at the standings. We did get swept by the Indians, who have now won 6 in a row, but we're still 9.5 up on the White Sox. The Yankees are leading the East, and the A's are leading the West, with the Mariners and White Sox leading the wild cards. Marlins and Braves are tied with the East so far, halfway through the year. Central is the Reds, and Rockies are in the West. Wild card are Dodgers and Cubs. I can definitely see the Dodgers winning that. But again, we are number 1 in the team, like in all of MLB. We are number 1 in contact, 3rd in power, 1st in pitching, 2nd in defense, and 3rd in speed. So all of a sudden, we've made some great improvement in our defense. But has been it was a really good first month, really good second, and then I think during the Oakland series, that's when we lost Cat to that torn MCL. But hopefully he has a speedy recovery and we get him for the playoffs. But I know that's not going to happen with a 6-month injury, so we have to look for him next year and see how he does. But again, we're trying for back-to-back World Series championships, so yeah. I will see you guys in September. Finishing up September, finish up the rest of the year. Of course, we will win the division again, and we're on pace to win the best record in the league, which will really help us out because we had some major injuries to the squad. We lose Bruno for 5 to 6 months with a dislocated ankle. He just did it. And Awasi tore his hamstring. He's out 1 to 2 months. He might be ready. He won't be ready for the playoffs. Never mind. Again, some sad. Again, I mean, Awasi's been hurt the last 2 years and hasn't been too great. But he's 31. He's lost a big. I mean, he's making 22 mil. He's making 22 mil on the injured list. Bruno, that was a sad loss. I mean, 240. He was kind of just a, okay kind of guy. But man, it's been a very injury riddled season afterwards. So let's go ahead and take a look at our stats here. Quintana went ahead at third base over Albrecht, who got hurt halfway through the year and now is down to a 75 overall. He's only in his age 29 season. He's lost a lot, so he's not doing pretty good. Quintana, again, 287. Bobby Horn with his first year full on, half playing, 290. Levy, 288, especially after Wasi went down. Estrada still only at DH, but hey, who's at first? Oh, Hager. Oh, I didn't know Hager could play first. Good to know. Tom Light, batting 300. Same as Henderson. Sorry. Courtney, 283. Johnny Block at 268. I think that's better than last year. Yeah, it's a little bit better than last year. And Hager, 267. His first year mostly starting with a 267 ERA, or 267 average. Good for him. Our pitching rotation, Henley, 3-3-1. Meadows with a 3. Christensen with a 2. Ramo with a 2. And Eggleston with a 3, all with 10 plus or 13 plus wins. Leonard had a 5, Hershiser had a 3, Escobar had a 3, Castillo had a 5, Torres had a 1. And he's now a 56 overall. My goodness, terrible. He's at like a 60 to begin the year. Man, he's gone really downhill. He's only 32. Darren Cat with a 1-6. Rodriguez with a 2-8. Not too bad. And then Reyna, the 2-5, having 49 saves this season. So, check the rest of the roster, see who we have down the minors, doing pretty well. Springer and Springer 242, really good from him. Noblesse 293, not too bad. Kinsey with a 2.5, and then Squires with a 3.4. That Mead here 509, not the best, and then Garcia with a 393. Catchers, Eric Phillips maybe 263, not too bad. First base, mostly Lynn, but he was down in single A because he's 47 overall. Second base, we don't have anybody. Third base, Estrada, 245, not too bad. Shortstops, it's mostly Bolton, but it's gone up this year. Left field, we only have Hager. Center field, we did have Bruno. We also have Clevenger down here, 242, +6 to contact and +5 to power versus lefties. Not too bad. And then right field, Munson. I think he also had an injury halfway through the year, but still +6 contact versus left. That's what I need from him. Just continue going up. He's 25. Don't think he's going to make the major leagues, but oh well. So let's sim ahead and sim the rest of the year. Hopefully we can. Our guys are still rocking it, especially with all these injuries. There we go. And we win 2 out of the last 3. We will win there. Let's go ahead and check the league leaders. Kennedy. Yeah, Eric Kennedy, we did lose. He's now on the Rays. He had a decent year for the Rays with a 307. I think he did. He had a 314 for us last year and wanted a ton of money. I just couldn't do it. Henderson was 10. Also, he was number 5 on hits. Any league leaders in any batting categories? Maxwell Henderson and Estrada both had 31 home runs. And Estrada didn't even go up in his power. He's still like 67 and 71. Not Henderson. +7 in contact versus left. He had a really good year at age 32. Batting 302. Also had 110 RBIs, tied for second. Levy was number 5 in stolen bases. Oh, that was Kennedy leading the league in stolen bases. I was like, hold up. He did not have to do at all when he was with me. Anyways, Kennedy led the league in OPS, only 970. All right, wins. Hershiser was number 2, along with Ramo under Rusty Gomez. Losses. Hershiser was number 2. Reyna had led the league in saves with 54. Good job. ERA, Christensen, Ramo, and Meadows, our top 3 guys. The top. Hershiser led the league in the least home runs allowed. Ramo had 2 shutouts. I guess I don't think we're going to be up here even in close in the top 10. Oh, Meadows was number 8. Okay. Complete games. Ramo had 2 of them. Innings pitched, Ramo and Meadows, 2 and 3. Walks allowed. Christensen was number 3. Ramo led the league in whip, along with Christensen. Ramo also led the league in pitching war. And Brandon Levy led it in the batting war. 293, 384 on base percentage, 484 slugging. He had 37 stolen bases, 19 home runs. Oh, he did better than last year with that. He did have as many triples as he did last year, but oh well. Henderson was also a 7. Levy's up to a 93 now. 99 contact versus right and 98 contact versus left. He's basically a contact hitter, which is what I need at the top of the lineup. Either facing Baltimore or Boston. And we're facing Boston. Again, we're just going to go ahead and simulate this year. Forgot to check the awards, actually. Let's go ahead. Hershiser, I think, was the only one that we got. Yeah, Hershiser was the Cy Young. I mean, it's by all Tigers. I'm just going to go quick through here. Eric Kennedy won the Hank Aaron Award again. See anyone else get anything? I mean, it only showed that one thing for us, but it also doesn't show Silver Sluggers. Anybody else? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Oh, Henderson got Silver Slugger for back-to-back years. Guys, I can't go over. That's upsetting. I kind of wanted to see where he was. Yeah, that is it. All right, well, time to move on. We're facing Boston. We win game 1, we win game 2, and we sweep the Tigers, or we sweep the Red Sox. Box score, everyone had a hit on the Red Sox side, but this is the 10-hit performance by us. Estrada with a home run. He had 3 RBIs. Courtney also had a home run with 4 RBIs on the day. Light had 2 hits. Quintana was 1 for 4. Too bad. Henley went 5 innings, allowed 4 earned. Hershiser got the win going 2 innings and gave up 1 hit. Our 93 win against Boston. Again, almost everyone had a hit besides Hager at first. Courtney 2 for 3 with another 4 RBIs. He had another home run. Horn had a home run, and Block had a home run. Quintana and Horn both had stolen bases. And Meadows gets the win. 6 innings, 9 hits, 2 earned, 2 walks, 5 Ks. We did give up a run in the 9th, but we were already up 9-2. We were going to win that anyways. And the final game in Boston, we scored 3 in the 9th to basically secure the win. Quintana, Horn, Levy, Courtney, and Block all had home runs. And the only 2 not to have a hit were Estrada and Hager. Christensen had 5 innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 earned, 1 walk. Hershiser, third of an inning, 2 hits, 2 earned. So they tied the game pretty much there. Castilla gets the win, going 2/3 of an inning, giving up only 1 hit. And then Torres just pitches 1 inning. So, all right. Now we're facing the Yankees. We lose both games at home. And we lose to the Yankees in the ALCS. Let's kind of take a look at it real quick. Barry Cat, we only had 2 hits in game 1. They shut us out. Who was their pitcher? Brown. 8 innings, 1 hit, 2 walks. My goodness. Ramo, 6 innings, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 9 Ks. Pretty good performance by him. We lose 5-6 at home. Of course, we got 4 runs in the 7th and 2 in the 8th. We scored 4 in the 8th to try to get a comeback, but fortunately too little too late. Good performance by Levy, though. 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Game 3 and 4, we shut them out. 7-0. We only gave up 3 hits. Horn and Henderson both had the doubles. And then Henley, 8 innings, 2 hits, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. We beat our former starting pitcher of Borden in the with the Yankees, only scoring 3 runs, but that's all we needed. So Meadows, of course, pitches to Jim, 7 innings, 6 hits, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. And of course, we lose 2-0, so they kind of give us a taste of our own medicine. Both teams only got 4 hits. But Christian gets the loss, 6 1/3, 3 hits, 1 unearned run. We had 3 errors on the day. Who did the errors? Quintana had 2 and Block had 1. And then we get shut out in the final game of the season, 3-0. We gave up 2 in the 9th. Yeah, just kind of sucks. Ramo went 6 innings, 7 hits, no earned, 3 walks. We actually had no errors, but they just beat us out. Let's go ahead and simulate to the postseason. Or in the postseason, the Yankees defeat the Reds. So we lost the eventual World Series winners. So there's that. Let's go ahead and check the World Series MVP was Elvis Ibarra, and the postseason MVP was Andres Gonzalez. So that'll go ahead and do it for episode number 14. I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys do, please hit the like button down below. Really lets me know that you're liking the videos and liking the Tiger series. If you are new, please consider subscribing. It's free. Lets me know that you're also liking the videos as well. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm out. Peace.